What's up, Cave Dwellers? I'm Gabe.
I'm Lex.
And we are in portrait mode. Before we get into today's episode,
we have things.
Yes, we have sponsors.
We have lots of
Our
them.
first sponsor is, of course, Comic Shield. If you're in the business of shipping comics, cards, graded cards, make sure to go check them out. And if you buy those items frequently, make sure to ask if they could start shipping through them. Strongest boxes on the market that we found for shipping comics and cards and graded comics and graded cards. They're also the easiest to fold. They're cheap. They're easy to deal with. They're amazing. We love them. 100% recommended. And then as far as it goes for other sponsors, we've got
GabesCave.com.
Gabe's Cave Comics, Cards, and Collectibles. Make sure to go check out the website. It is what he just said, GabesCave.com. We've also got an app. And if you're looking to set up a pull list or just find our exclusives or whatever you need for your comic and collectible and maybe even card needs, you can go check it out on there. 100% recommended. We got a few announcements before we get into today's video.
We have a lot of announcements.
Yeah, we do. Okay, so first one is OKC Pop Culture and OKC HorrorCon, July 18th to the 20th. That's at the OKC Convention Center. We will be at that one. That will be a ton of fun. Make sure to come check us out there. And then the next one is, I think, Tulsa HorrorCon, November 22nd and 23rd. I will not be at that one. We are unsure as to which group is going to that one. If we are or aren't, we got to figure that out. So we might literally just be closing down the store for a weekend. We're not sure yet.
We also have GeekCon.
That's a fun one.
That is a fun one. When is that?
We'll be running panels at that one too.
That one's August 22nd through the 24th.
Okay. So we'll be at that one. And then the last one at the end of the year is Cajun Con, December 6th and 7th in Gonzales, Louisiana. And that one will be a ton of fun. And we'll be running around with a microphone to talk to people and get people to do some of their voice lines for actors. Can't wait for those. Those are going to be a ton of fun. Make sure to come see us at any of those if you can. Another announcement, next week's video, we will not have one. So winners will push over to the next week. It is Memorial Day. And so our editor is out and we're just not doing a video that week. So make sure to get signed up for the sketch cards. And without further ado, we should get into today's topic, which I'm excited for. I don't know about you.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. So
You're more excited.
Oh, for sure. So today we've got Doom Dark Ages Collector's Edition. I'm a big fan of the Doom series, and I like the ID Software version of the games, including the Wolfenstein series. I love that too. This one is a ton of fun. I have already been playing it. It's easy to get to the other stuff. I have not gone through the whole box yet. It is very cool, and I can't wait to show it off.
I haven't seen anything of it.
I know.
Except like a couple ads.
It's cool. It's really cool. If you haven't played the game and you are interested in it, make sure to go play it. I'm not going to throw a bunch of spoilers in this video, but I am very excited for this. I haven't even seen someone else's version of the statue. I saw the preview of it whenever we first got it. So this was really cool. I play on PC, so I got the PC edition. And they sent a cardboard disc. I'm going to cover that up because it has my code on it. But it's really cool. It came with a premium edition of the game, and it has a cardboard disc to go into the case, which I thought was really cool. This is not the Steelbook. Steelbook is in here somewhere. But yeah, this is the premium edition of the game, and I absolutely love it.
That cardboard disc is weird.
It is weird, but I thought it was cool. Also, just so you know, this is not a statue build. I think it is already built. Okay. So
it is already built.
So it's just more of an unboxing. Beautiful. It's in the box and it's in plastic. It's annoying and hard to see. You gotta love that. And then here's the Steelbook. That's really cool. And it's real heavy. It's got some weight to it. So here we have the other piece that came with the collector's edition, and that's got weight to it too. It's a metal key card. So these are in the game. You have to pick up keys to open some doors and to unlock some puzzles. And the red key card is probably one of the most famous ones because it's in most of the games. But it's got weight to it for being so thin.
I thought it was a bottle opener when I first saw it.
You have problems.
No, I just thought it was a cool bottle opener that came with the box.
You know, I would have taken that as a cool bottle opener, but very excited for that. And I love that. That's a little upsetting, though. It's got a scuff on the front of the cover.
That's
but
very upsetting.
It's okay. It can go on a shelf and still look cool. It's also small.
It is small.
So that was a little strange. All right. So, I don't know where it starts. Here. Two options. I can't say that. I don't hold my phone.
Two options.
I'm not swinging this because it's a very thin.
No, I am going to shoot you. Bang.
So the two options are the classic super shotgun or the flail that is in the game. Me and my fiance have been playing the game side by side for our anniversary for the past 2 days, basically. And I unlocked the flail last night, and it is so much fun. And the flail has a spot to actually sit inside of the stand. But that is a beautiful statue. I love it. As far as collector's editions go, if you're into gaming at all, you ever bought collector's editions, you know that, 5-10 years ago, they were a lot more. Unless you're like Halo 3, which is still really cool. And I have the Halo 3 collector's edition, and it's just it's just his helmet. But that's really cool because you didn't really get helmets at the time. So, yeah. But as far as this goes, I love the detailing on this. I think it's like PVC, I'm assuming. That would be my assumption. It doesn't feel like resin. It's not heavy enough. So, but it is a very beautiful statue. I love the detailing and the paint on it. Of course, these were limited. I do not know if they sold out of collector's editions. I know the Indiana Jones game collector's edition is still for sale on Bethesda's website. Yeah, which I've actually debated on whether or not I want to grab that. But as far as it goes, this is really cool. The other hand option is the super shotgun. And that has a more classic look, and I still love that too. I will say, something that I keep seeing advertised is this turret, and I have not unlocked that yet. So
yeah, I don't remember him ever using one of those.
He has a grenade launcher in Doom Eternal over the shoulder. And a lot of the people that are old-time fans of the game, similar to whenever Halo added sprinting, they were upset that there was sprinting in Doom Eternal and that you could have the equipment. And they were like, hey, is there any way to disable this in the settings? And it was really funny because the dev team responded with, you can always just not press G. So that's probably my favorite response from a company to the fans that want it to stay the same as it always has been. I am a firm believer in games have to evolve. So
that's fair because I played Doom Eternal and I don't remember ever pressing G and learning I had a thing on my shoulder.
I don't think you played on mouse and keyboard though.
Oh, I didn't. I don't know what button it would have pressed, but I don't remember having a thing on my shoulder.
Probably right bumper. PlayStation or Xbox?
Xbox.
Right bumper. RB. Not the trigger.
Most definitely not.
Yeah. Anyways,
I knew the trigger and the move controls, and that was about it.
I believe it. It's okay, buddy.
I was really good at that game.
We should also get that like a quarter way through the game. So, but I absolutely love this statue, and I'm loving this collector's edition. As far as newer collector's editions going down in quality, I definitely have seen that a lot. And it's funny because the games that people are less excited for and care a lot less about, like Far Cry 6, the collector's edition for that game was awesome. I got it because I liked Far Cry 5 and 4 and 3 so much. I figured I'd love 6, and 6 was all right. Best part of the game was definitely Giancarlo Esposito. But the collector's edition was really cool. You got a full size, or I say full size, it wasn't full size, but it was as close as they could get to making it a statue or a model of the flamethrower from the game. You got maps, you got art books, you got all kinds of stuff. I got stickers, keychains, a bunch of different things. And so the collector's edition was really cool. This one doesn't have a lot, but it makes up for it in the quality of the statue, I think. So I'm very happy about it. Also, this chain dangles. So
yeah,
that's cool. I like it. I definitely think I'm going to display it with the flail. I'm a big fan of it. I'm loving it in the game. I will say this game is probably out of the ID Software series, or the Doom 2016, Doom Eternal, and Doom Dark Ages. Dark Ages is probably my third favorite of that series. And that's not saying it's a bad game. It's a wonderful game. I'm loving it. I absolutely am enjoying it. But the shield mechanic in this game, not the parrying specifically, but just having the shield to throw and as your chainsaw, it's just like a more readily available chainsaw that does less than the chainsaw would as far as just instantly killing somebody. I absolutely love it. This is probably one of my favorite mechanics out of all of the games.
The shield is really cool.
It is really cool.
It is really cool.
It is a really beautiful thing. Funny thing, I just got to, in the games, you can collect little action figures, like little collectibles.
Yeah.
And so in Eternal, like you pick up one of yourself, and that's the first one where you have the mounted arm blade. So you launch out your sword, and then you like flick his hand up, and he goes, ching. And so in this one, when you pick up the Slayer's action figure, he spins the shield. So it goes, and it goes, so it goes, and it goes, so
that's great.
That was great. That. Like the toy's head starts bobbing. So that was awesome. I don't remember what he does in 2016, but I absolutely love this statue. If you're a big fan of Doom, let us know what you're thinking about the game in the comments if you've already started playing it or if you intend to. But outside of that, I think that's about all I've got for you for this. So I say we move to an artist spotlight.
Yeah, that works with me.
Yeah. Welcome to Jay Hammond's Artist Spotlight today. We've got a bunch of different cards, and I love that they're all black and white. I'm going to be honest with you. I barely know half of these, so that's why we have Brandon here today, because Lex didn't show up. I'll throw him under the bus. It's okay.
Yeah, throw him under the bus. He's not here.
Yeah,
blame him.
It's his fault.
Yeah.
This is all his fault. Anyways, so these are some beautiful cards. I love them. I love the line work on these. Starting with up at the top, we've got Luffy, Krillin, Goku, Gandalf from the original animated one, which is really cool. You don't see that a lot. And then Steven Universe. And then we got Morty, Squidward, Lisa, Courage, and Gurr, Invader Zim's dog.
Of course, on the two bottom rows, we have lots of Muppets. We've got Kermit. Don't recall his name. He's the rat. I'm sorry, I don't remember his name. Of course, Beaker, Gonzo from the Muppet Babies. We've got Kermit, Animal, Beaker, and more Beaker. Mm-hmm. The many faces of Beaker.
And the many faces of Kermit.
That's right.
Yeah. Brandon, what's your favorite out of these cards?
Oh, man. I don't know, Animal. Animal's pretty cool with the drums.
I think my favorite's got to be the Gandalf. You never see people draw that Gandalf, and I love it.
Not that old school original movie Gandalf, no.
Because a lot of people either loved or hated it, and I love it. I love that one. So, yeah, I absolutely love these. These are Jay Hammond's, and make sure to go check them out and sign up for these cards for next week in the link in the description. anyways, without further ado, on to the giveaways for last week's cards.
That was a great artist spotlight.
It was a great artist spotlight. I absolutely loved it. And congratulations to those winners too.
Yeah, big congrats.
Yeah, those were great cards last week and amazing cards this week too. Mm-hmm. So again, make sure to sign up in the description for the sketch cards. Outside of that, I think we're gonna probably box this up so I can take it home, and then after that, that's all I got.
Play Doom the Dark Ages now.
It's really cool. You should go check it out. I 100% recommend it.
If we say enough good things, do you think they'll sponsor us?
No. As much as I want them to. I love this series, dude. Anyways, no. Thank y'all, and have a good day. Bye.
Yep. Happy New Year.